That's right. We're on live. We're going to get this thing done one way or another. What's up to y'all?
Our visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. People, I want to thank you for subscribing. I couldn't have done it without you all. And continue to share. Follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. But anyway, we're going to be talking to Brandon. He's from Atlanta, and he is very anxious to talk with me. So what we're going to do, I'm going to turn this show over to him, let him introduce himself to you all, and then we're going to get this show popping right about now. What up, Brandon?
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm doing all right. You know, you can drop the sir. We like friends, you know what I'm saying? So you forget about the sir. So what's been happening, baby?
I'm pretty good. Like you said, I have an interesting story. You know, I've been blind for about 6 years now. So
okay,
it's been an interesting ride for me.
Okay, 6 years. And you are from the ATL, right?
Yes, sir. I'm here from the ATL.
Okay, how did you come about finding me?
So turns out, when I guess one of our friends or my client, her name is Heather, she contacted me about your show, and I was like, let me think about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. So, you know, she sent my info to you, and you know, you can contact me, and you know,
here we are.
And we are, man.
Okay, that's what's up. Now you talk about clients. Now, when you refer to that particular word, what do you mean? What do you do as a visually impaired individual? Because we're all about uplifting, and occasionally we may have some stories that may, you know, bring a little sadness to your eyes. But today ain't the case, because later on LSU's about to play, and I'm happy and everything, and I got my man Brandon on the other end. So what do you mean by clients? What do you do?
So what I mean by client is that I'm actually an assistive technology instructor here in the Atlanta area. Mm-hmm. I actually teach individuals who are losing their vision, no vision, progressively losing their vision, just visually impaired. And I teach them technology skills for job, daily usage, whatever they need at the time, to use their computers, mobile phones, or anything at that time.
And I feel that that's a very commendable job to be in. I commend you for doing that. I know a little bit about technology, but since I've been in what I've been doing, I've run across a lot of individuals who need assistance with their phones, with their iPads, with the computers, and a lot of things. So are you able to assist them in that capacity?
Yes. So in my capacity, so what's funny is every piece of technology that I might be using, I'm actually, at first, I self-train myself. So like learning JAWS, NVDA, narrator. I got into Zoom text and the magnifier on the computer later on when I attended a road service for the blind.
Okay. Now you mentioned all those particular types of equipment or types of adaptive technology like JAWS and NVDA. Briefly, tell us what that is, each one of those, if you may.
Yeah, sure. So for you guys who don't know, JAWS, or Job Access with Speech, or NVDA, non-visual desktop access, are text-to-speech software. So basically, these are software that are developed to those who cannot see, to be able to hear the computer, to be spoken to them, to be able to go on YouTube, use Microsoft Word, Outlook, send an email, whatever you want to do on your computer, it could be done. But some things probably are not that accessible, but it's good over here with the technology.
Okay, and let me stop you with that, because I'm glad that we have people who are able to enlighten us, and people who are able to, like you, who's in the technological field, to let us know what there is out there, because there are a lot of sighted people who are like, man, how do y'all work the computers still today in 2021? It's almost 2022. But
yes.
they still don't understand. So the JAWS is for the for computers. Again, give them what does the acronym stand for?
So it stands for Job Access with Speech. And you know, if you guys want to find out more, there's like a whole bunch of YouTube videos out there about JAWS. I can go to the Freedom Scientific website to learn more about it. You know, there's a lot of information on their side. And same thing, if you gotta go to like nvdaaccess.org, you can also find information about NVDA, because NVDA is completely free.
Okay, and you mentioned NVDA. What does that actually stand for? Because I know all this.
So NVDA stands for Non-Visual Desktop Access. It's also similar to JAWS. It's just a free open source program, which anyone can use on Windows for free.
Okay, for free. So y'all hear that out there, y'all newly become blind individuals. If you are looking for something or a software that will assist you in, you know, in maneuvering around the different screens and programs and what have you, NVDA or JAWS is the key. Now, as far as JAWS, is it free?
No, I think it's like a 1-year subscription. So I think, I'm not sure what it starts at, but you know, it's not as expensive as a business plan. So for one individual, I think it's pretty good.
Okay. Now, how long have you been, you know, working at trying to get your? Is it a certificate that they give you once you finish the accessible technology field, or you just, you know, finish and, you know, and move on? So do they provide you like a certificate?
Yes. So at Road Search for the Blind, I believe it's like a 9 to 12 month program that you attend. But right now, I believe they're working on getting their CADIS certification, which is more of a 2-year certification. So basically, if you think about it in real life, basically, the first degree is like your bachelor. The second one be like your master's.
And what do you have? If I make it on.
Yes, I think I have just the normal bachelor certification.
You plan on going further with it?
I am interested in going back to Road Service to the Blind probably soon in the future to see what I can do with the CADIS exam. And you know, it's going to take some time, but I think I can do it.
Okay. Now, what prompted you to actually go into something like this, learning about the different types of technologies, or getting into the technological field that can assist visually impaired and blind people? What caused you to say, well, this is what I want to do as a blind person? Because jobs are hard to come by. So how did you know that this is what you wanted to do?
So it kind of started off for me before I became blind. I wanted to work in the technology field, so I already had, you know, technical skills and everything. But when I lost my vision, I just lost hope that there was no technology out there. But I actually went to the public school. They sat me down, and you know, they told me, "You're just gonna sit here and learn it yourself." So what do you mean? So from there, I started to learn about it, use it, teach. Actually, was a paraprofessional or a peer facilitator. I was able to teach other students at the school how to use the technology. So I was like, this is something I want to do. I want to help the blind community learn how to use their technology, because in my way, I think everyone should be able to use anything for free, and it should be accessible, and they should enjoy life. You know, if you can use technology, it brings them pretty good stuff.
And I like what you said about when you had went blind, or when you went blind. Let me take the hat off, because English teachers out there probably listen. You said that you didn't think that there was no hope, because the reason why I want to expound on that, because in dealing with other platforms and when at Facebook, I've seen posts that people have put out, and they basically felt that same way in terms of, you know, after when they lost their sight, that there was no hope and I'm glad that you know, stuck with your guns and pursued and found your niche, as they say, and you know, went through the program, and now you're able to give back and let people know that there is technology out there that will allow you to not be in the dark, pardon the pun, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so briefly, as we come to, you know, to closing, tell the people how you lost your sight.
So it is gonna be a little sad story, guys, but I actually had to go through cancer treatment. I had a stage 4 brain cancer that basically ended up causing a lot of spinal fluid and pressure on my brain. So it kind of killed some of my optic nerves at first. So if I went in early, I would have to be considered low vision, so you know, I can still be able to see. But luckily, I did went in a little early. But it was, they were like, if we can't treat it, he won't be here with us. But if we do treat it, he'll be blind. So I took the safe route. I want to live and help people.
I like that. I like what you said, Brandon. I took the safe route
Yes.
because people feel, and I just did a little video a couple of days ago about when people become blind, they feel that it's the end of the world. But you have definitely show or exemplified to everyone that there is life after blindness. You are definitely helping out the community in terms of being a technological expert, because you are an expert, because you know more than I do and the next man, So with that being said, man, look, do you have any positive things that you want to say to the people out there? Because I admire what you do and I thank you for what you're doing, man.
Yes, I do. So to everyone in the world, no matter if you lose your vision, no matter your bad times, just know that there's another side of the story. You can go through this door of success, find all the opportunities you want, and just never give up no matter what. You'll find what you want. Just keep going for it, keep striving for it, and you'll get there.
And that's the words of my man Brandon, who is an assistive technology specialist. So look, there's no need for y'all not to know what's going on out there in the world of technology. There are a lot of people like Brandon and others who are doing just that and letting people like us, me, and every other blind person know that there is some type of technology out there that can assist you in whatever you do. So don't feel bad, please. So with that being said, I want to thank you, Brandon, for coming on Third Eye Visions, where we motivate the blind, stimulate your mind, and welcome all kind. You have any final words you want to say?
Not sure, but if you would like, I'm also a beatboxer, so hey, clear it out with the third eye.
I like that. Don't give it all to them. They're going to have to pay for the rest. I'm your manager. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Brandon. This has been an exciting event. I really am glad that I had the chance to meet you and everything. So you take care. And if there's anything that I can do for you later on, you let me know.